but this don't happen to me every day. No, baby. So now we get lost and carried away. I wanna get lost and carried away with you, maybe all night. Oh, baby.
Hey guys, what going on? Welcome to Intel with Chantel. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning viewer and or subscriber, welcome back. Today we are going to touch on a popular fragrance and a possible dupe for that fragrance. So if you want to know that fragrance that I'm talking about, stick around. And like me and my girlfriend say, when we really want to talk about something, let we get down in it. Today, the fragrance that we're going to talk about is a fragrance that was blowing up the internet by storm. And that is none other than Kilian's Angel Share. Angel Share is a fragrance by the house of Kilian that in my opinion is a beautiful fragrance. Different but beautiful. But guys, it comes at a steep price of $255. Yes, $255.
So you pay $255 on that one?
Mind your business.
The audience want to know.
You buy it for me?
Being a Q&A section?
In the comments. Now, Angel Share has had a couple of dupes, but by far everyone is saying the closest dupe to Angel Share is none other than Khamrah. So we're going to see today if Khamrah can hold up to the OG of Angel Share. So let's start with Angel Share. Let's start with the packaging. Angel Share has a beautiful packaging that comes off like a amazing, expensive, luxurious liquor glass. And that's what they were going for. When you look at the top has beautiful a gold emblem. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it says French Montana. Kilian French Montana. Okay, so this is a really beautiful bottle. The bottle is glass, super heavy. Now I was kind of taken aback when I got it because the top actually is plastic, right? It gives the appearance of glass, but it's actually plastic, but the bottle is actually glass. So it has a glass finish, beautiful atomizer. Let's see. There you go. That is one beautiful spray. So now let's test the juice. This fragrance is so good. It's so good. This fragrance is woody, it's sweet, it's spicy, it's warm, cinnamon, ambery. This fragrance for me was love at first sniff. I mean, this fragrance is amazing. And yes, to some this might feel like, oh, it's in a cognac bottle, it's geared towards a man. No, this to me is straight down the middle unisex. Even though it's boozy, it's unisex. Here we have top notes of cognac, middle notes of cinnamon, tonka bean, oak, and base notes of vanilla, praline, and sandalwood. When I tell you, this fragrance is so good. It's like you have that cognac in the top note that gives it that boozy, but it travels throughout the entire fragrance. The cinnamon, hands down, is one of the most dominant notes in this fragrance, at least to my nose. You get that cinnamon, you get that vanilla, the praline, and the sandalwood just gives it a smooth blend. This reminds me of an apple pie soaked in rum. Like how in the islands we do fruit cake and we soak the fruits in rum and the fruits soak for about a year and then you make your cake. This is what this reminds me of. Not a fruit cake, but an apple pie that has been soaked in some top shelf expensive expensive liquor. This is what this smells like. But then it still has the sweetness of the vanilla and the praline that doesn't make it smell like, you know, when somebody drunk and they just smell like liquor? No, it doesn't smell like that. It gives you that nice, sweet, boozy, apple pie. Man, this is just amazing. This is amazing. I know this has a steep price of $2.55, but for me, it's worth every penny. And this is one that I'm keeping in my collection. I'm keeping it in my collection. Babe was side-eyeing me. It's like $2.20, $2.55. Yes, but I'm gonna have to give Kilian my $2.55 when this is up. When this is up. Now, this one is one that I find I pull over the holidays. Thanksgiving, for sure. For sure. I think I've worn this every Thanksgiving since I've gotten it. This just might be my staple fragrance. I've worn it on its own and I've mixed it with something. But this is definitely that warm Thanksgiving apple pie, that Christmas vibe, that holiday vibe. I love this. Now, I don't see me wearing this in the daytime unless it's the holidays, right? Now, I will wear this on a date night. Outside of the holidays, I would wear this on a date night because this is sexy. But I don't think I will wear it in the daytime, just regular. Like I said, unless it's the holidays, no. But this one, I'm telling you, this is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Like, this for me is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Projection on my skin, I could get a good 10 hours. This is one that is not a skin scent, does not sit close to the skin. This is one that you're not gonna have to be in their presence for them to smell you. They will smell you coming and they would still smell you when you leave. This is how good this is. As far as longevity, I can get a good 8 to 10 hours out of this easily. Easily. I've never worn this and it has become a skin scent to me. Like I said, I love it on the holidays. You know, the holidays, you have family over, they're here for a very long time sometimes, and my scent is always there. It doesn't turn to a skin scent. It does not disappear. It's like anybody's like, oh, you smell good. They come in for a hug. It's like, oh my gosh. They smell you before they hug you. They smell you during the hug. They smell you after the hug. This one is a 10 out of 10 and it will always be in my collection. Like I said, that booziness for me, it's all the notes for me. It's the booziness in the top, it's the cinnamon in the middle, it's the praline and the vanilla in the base. It is everything for me. I enjoy every bit of this fragrance. I have nothing bad to say about this fragrance. If I'm being honest, I can't even complain about the price because I will pay $2.55 for this because it's different and it's nothing that I have in my collection. Nothing have ever smelled like this, at least to me. At least to me. It's gourmand, but a wearable gourmand, not too gourmandy. It's just like the right balance to be the gourmand but still give you the perfume vibe. And this is a straight unisex fragrance to me. A woman could wear it, but this will smell amazing as well on a man. As amazing. I think it was geared for men, but females got a hold of it and like, nah, y'all not about to outdo us. No, son, not today. We about to put this on too and smell like a boss. This is banging. 10 out of 10. Kilian, Angel Share. This is chef's kiss to me. Just amazing. Amazing. Next, we have the dupe that's trying to come for Kilian's Angel Share, and that is Khamrah by Lattafa. From the bottle, you can see that it's definitely giving you dupe vibes. Instead of Kilian being a round bottle, this is like a square bottle, but it's the same thing. It gives you that glass effect. Same exact. The bottle, it's glass. The top, plastic, but gives you the look of glass. I know some people said that they had issues with the top of the bottle. I guess I got blessed. My bottle is sturdy. It's sturdy. I can pick it up. It wouldn't give me any problems. I know some people were like the cap falls off for theirs. It doesn't for mine. Now, As far as the juice, can it hold up or can it compare to Kilian's Angel Share? This one also is another one that has an amazing atomizer. Really, really good. Now, let's give it a couple sprays. This is another one that is a beautiful fragrance. Now, Kilian, we already established $255. Khamrah, $35. But will that $35 get you in the ballpark as Kilian Angel Share? This fragrance is sweet, it's warm, it's ambery, it's woody, it has some cinnamon, it's fresh, it's spicy. But for me, it's different. It's different. Here in the top notes, we have cinnamon, nutmeg, and bergamot. Middle notes, we have pralines, dates, tuberose, and mahonial. And base notes of vanilla, tonka bean, amberwood, myrrh, benzoin, and Akigalawood. When I first spray this, I don't get any booziness like I got in Angel Share. So if you're looking for the booziness, this is not going to get it to you. I know this also has top notes of cinnamon, but for me, the cinnamon dwindles down really quickly, where Angel Share, you get that cinnamon 100% throughout that entire fragrance. What I get here, I get a little bit of cinnamon, but I more pick up a blend of that bergamot and that nutmeg, and definitely the dates. The dates to me is what is really coming through on this fragrance, and what is giving it a sweeter effect than Angel Share, which even though Angel Share to me, it's sweet from that cinnamon, but that booziness balances out that cinnamon to perfection, even though the cinnamon in Angel Share is in front of that fragrance, leading that fragrance for the entire wear of the fragrance. I also get the vanilla, and here I get the tonka bean, which kind of smooths it out. I don't get any of the Akigalawood. I don't get that. But this one is also nice. Now, for me to compare this to Angel Share, I would say it's a 7 out of 10. If the coins is not a factor, I would say get Angel Share. You would need both in your collection. I don't think it's close enough to Angel Share for me to say it's a dupe of Angel Share. It's similar to Angel Share. Certain things in it gives me an Angel Share vibe, but it's not Angel Share. It's not Angel Share. No way, no how, at least not to my nose. Now, I would say, if you are not a person that likes boozy fragrances, I think you will enjoy Khamrah more than you will enjoy Angel Share. If you do not like booziness and you do not like cinnamon in your fragrances, don't even think about getting Angel Share, because you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it, you're not going to want to wear it, and you're going to feel like you waste your $255. It's too much money to throw down the drain. So, if you prefer a fragrance that's nice and balanced and sweet and give you that dates, that sweet, sticky kind of date feeling, I would say you would enjoy Khamrah more. And for $35, you can't go wrong. You really can't. And even though I love Angel Share, am I happy that I added this to my collection? Yes, because to me it's different. It wears different. It wears different. I get something completely different when I wear Khamrah and when I wear Angel Share. I really do. Now, two of them can be sexy. This can be a sexy fragrance. I think this can be a sexy fragrance, but is it Angel Share to me? No. It's close. It's the closest dupe that I smelled, but like they said, close but no cigar. Close but no cigar for me. I feel I need both in my collection. I really do. It's just different. It's different. And yeah, like I said, it's going to depend on what you like, what notes you pull for, what notes you enjoy. If you enjoy a fragrance that's heavy on the booze, this is not it. You will be disappointed. If you're going for the booze, you will be disappointed. Not with this one. With this one, you would not be disappointed. This is, like I said, this is an apple pie soaked in rum to perfection. To perfection. It's like just a perfect blend. And when I said soaked in rum, I don't mean you walking around smelling like somebody with a drinking problem. No, you're walking around smelling boozy, sexy, and sweet. This one, it's gonna give you a little bit of cinnamony, but you smell like dates, and you smell vanillic, and you smell pretty. I don't even know if this one is one that a man will really want to wear. Even though it's unisex, it's not feminine, but I think for me, a man will more pull for this one because of that boozy note. But that's just my take on it. Do I think you would need both of them in your collection? If you don't mind spending the $255, I would say yes, you do. If you don't want to spend $255, I would say this will give you a 70% feel of Kilian Angel Share. But for me, for my nose, it's definitely not a spot on dupe. It's not. It's not. There's another one that I want to try. It's called Latafa Khamrah Koi or Kwa. I don't have that one in my collection. That one is another one. I think it's like $35. I'm going to try that one out too. They said that one have more of a coffee note, so I'm kind of curious to see what kind of blend that will have. But yeah, guys, like I said, these are two amazing fragrances. I love both of them. I'm glad that I have two of them in my collection. If I had to pick one, even though I really like this, I'm not even gonna hold you and let you guess on which one gonna be my favorite spotlight fragrance of the day. It will definitely be the Angel Share. Angel Share is just different. I have nothing like it that smells like it. It gives me that perfect blend of sweetness, that perfect blend of oud, and it is beast mode. Beast mode. Khamrah has great longevity too. It does. This is one the same like Angel Share. I feel like I can wear in any time of the year, right? I wouldn't this one more though. I could wear it, I would say, in the daytime, outside. That's not in holiday season, right? I think this will perform good in the heat, but I think this will perform great in the wintertime as well. But yeah, projection, no way close to a scent bubble. People are going to smell you coming. People will smell you when you leave. Longevity, I get a good 6 hours to 7 hours out of this easily. I don't think I've worn it longer than that. And yeah, when I came back about the 7 hour mark, it was still projecting. It was still doing me really, really well. So yeah, I would say if you want to try this out, give this a try. You could get this one for around $35. This one is a bit more steep, $255. But yeah, I think both of them are great fragrances and I love them both. I am super excited and super satisfied with both of them being in my collection. But if I had to pick just one, I think by this video you don't even need to stick around to see which one will win the spotlight. It will definitely be Kilian's Angel Share, because I think it's a beautiful fragrance, and because it's so different, hands down, it's one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. So that wraps up another video. Remember, life is a journey. Some days are better than some. Let's take the time to appreciate the things that we have while striving to acquire the things that we desire. With that, stay blessed, stay highly favored, and make sure to leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you like it, if you wear it on its own, if you layer it with stuff. The same for Khamrah. Let me know if you have it, you like it, you love it, you have both. Let's talk about it. Also, if you have another dupe for Angel Share that you would like me to test out and try, hey, drop it down below. I would love to see if there's another dupe out there that can really come close to Kilian's Angel Share. But that wraps up today's video. See you next time. Bye.
But this don't happen to me every day.